Good morning, students. Today we are back with our chapter that is Landforms of the World. Okay, so what we are going to study today is we are going to study about the coast, peninsulas, bays, and islands. Okay, so let's see what are these. What is coast? Do you know what is coast? In Hindi we call it tat. Tat. A place where land meets the sea is called coast. Some coasts are sandy and some are rocky. Coast means tat. A place where land meets the sea. Where land meets the sea is called coast. Some coast can be sandy, some are rocky. We can say beach, kinara, right? See the picture. This is called coast. Next is peninsulas. What is peninsulas? A landmass which projects into the sea and is surrounded by water on three sides is called a peninsula. Right? A landmass which is covered by this water from all the three sides, then that is called peninsulas. The tip of a peninsula is called a cape. What it is called? It is called as cape. Arabian Peninsula is the largest in the world. Now this is also the hot question is which is the largest peninsula in the world? It is Arabian Peninsula. Okay. So next, bay. What is bay? A bay is a water body running into land and surrounding on three sides by land. Okay, it is a water body running into land. Running into land and surrounding on three sides by land. Now bay is surrounded by three sides. All the three sides of bay are covered by land. So a bay is a water body. It is a water body which is running into a land, and it is surrounded on three sides of by land is known as bay. Example, Bay of Bengal. In Hindi we call bay as khadi. The Bay of Bengal, Bengal ki khadi. Right? Look at the picture. This whole water body is surrounded by land. In all major part is covered by land. See this. This water body is covered by all the three sides of land. Now next. Island, you know. Dweep. An island is a landmass surrounded on all sides of water. What is island? Now what is island is? Island is a land surrounded by all the sides of water. Means this is a small island, small land which is surrounded by water. Example can be Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep Island, right? Let's see the picture. See, this is the island. This is the land covered by water. See, the blue region is sea region, and the small dots which are made here are Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island is Port Blair. Now next is rivers. What is rivers? Long streams of water are called rivers, right? Rivers means nadiyan. What do they do? What do rivers do? They flow. Long streams of water are called rivers. Many rivers starts in the mountain from melting snows and glaciers. Many of the rivers start from mountains, from melting glaciers, from melting snows in glaciers. Do you know what is glaciers? Do you know what is glaciers? Glaciers means when the ice melts from the mountain peaks and that forms into a glaciers. Many rivers start flowing from the mountains. They start from the mountains. Now, what are the types of river? There are two types of river. First is perennial rivers and second is seasonal rivers. Now let's see what are these. Perennial rivers. They have water throughout the year and are called perennial rivers. Perennial rivers are those rivers which have water throughout the year. पूरे साल भर जिस रिवर में पानी रहेगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड पेरिनियल रिवर्स. एंड similarly, seasonal rivers in South India, rivers are formed by rainwater. They do not have water throughout the year. Those rivers which do not have water throughout the year is known as seasonal rivers. जो सिर्फ सीजन में उनके अंदर पानी रहेगा, that is called seasonal rivers. Okay, in South India, rivers are formed by rainwater. Okay, in southern region of India, all the rivers are there. They are formed by rainwater. Now in perennial rivers, most rivers in North India are perennial rivers. Most of the rivers in North India are perennial rivers. Got it? Perennial rivers is they have water throughout the year and are called perennial rivers. And seasonal rivers are they do not have water throughout the year. Understood? Now next. What is tributaries? Let's see. Along the course of a river, several smaller rivers join the main river. They are called tributaries. When a main river is joined by small rivers, then that is called tributaries. जब एक बड़ी नदी में बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी नदियां आकर मिलेंगी, that is called tributaries. Right? Now next. This is the last topic, students. Okay, what is delta? It carries a lot of sediment that keeps getting deposited on the way and causes the river to break into channels. These spread out like a triangle before falling into the sea. Such region is called delta. Now, what is delta here is a triangle shaped landform formed where a river flows into a sea. एक triangle form का एक landform होता है जहाँ पर क्या होती है, river flow करती है. कहाँ पर river flow करती है? In the sea. That is called as delta. Understood? Now we have completed our chapter, that is landforms of the world. I know it was very big chapter, but it is very interesting also, right? We have learned about several things, right? So thank you, students.